How's everybody been? It's been a minute. Has some personal shit going on here. And I'm going to tell some people about it because maybe you might have gone through this yourself. And others who don't need to go through it, I'm going to share this with you so you don't have to ever fucking put yourself in this situation. Hopefully you never will. Okay? Basically, a cousin of mine that I haven't seen in over almost 15 years came back to the city, needed a place to stay. Put him up here, okay? He was told that he was gonna have to help out. You come in to stay. He was told that you're gonna pay a little bit of this, a little bit of X amount of money, and it was agreed upon, okay? Now, fast forward to the day that rent is due, okay? Now, I'll work, so it's not a problem, okay? But when I'm letting you in my house and it was understand that you were gonna pay something, all of a sudden you don't want to pay. So I'm gonna make this story as short as possible, but it's a learning lesson, even with family. It's not a good thing to let certain family members, stay with you because then it becomes a fucking problem. You would expect someone you don't know to treat you like shit or fuck you over, but when a family member fucks you over, that's the worst. It's the worst. So this motherfucker here comes and he's all smiles and he's happy and he's cooking food and everything. Is reminiscing. Good to see you again. We both getting buff, working out and stuff like that. And it's nice to see him. Very nice to see him because I had some very, unpleasant thoughts about him years prior to this because of a situation we got into. I'm not going to get into on this video or any other video. But trying to make amends and trying to get back and, it's family. So you want to try to, reconcile and put things in the past, right? So I was all for doing it. All of a sudden, this motherfucker goes missing the weekend of October 31st, which is Halloween. He goes missing. I text him. He doesn't text me back. My mom is trying to figure out what's going on because it's been 2 days now. He hasn't come home to come back here. We're all trying to find out what the fuck his mother is trying to... We're all trying to find out what's going on. He's not texting anybody back. He strolls his raggedy ass back into this house come on Tuesday night when I was already asleep because I had to get up to go to work, okay? My wife's already asleep, okay? I get up in the morning to go to work on that Wednesday morning at 5 a.m. I get out the house. I see him coming back into our quarters, okay? With coffee in his hand. I'm like, "Oh, you're back?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm here." No smiles, no explanation of why you didn't text anybody and tell anybody that you're okay. You just didn't give a fuck. And then I get home, and his room is closed. So I'm like, he must have disappeared again. This morning, 2 days later now, this morning, because this is why I ain't been doing videos either. I just been posting. Because I'm dealing with this fucking shit here. This motherfucker, I knock on his door to see if he's still there because I don't want to disturb people. I'll just open somebody's door. I don't want somebody just opening my fucking door and me and my wife are in there, okay? So, I knock on the door. Nobody answers, okay? And mind you, it's been 2 days. I'm thinking this motherfucker disappeared again, okay? Now, seeing he was back, when I opened the fucking door because nobody answered, the whole fucking room that had all clothes and everything in there, gone. Everything is cleaned out. Motherfucking shit is empty. This son of a bitch decided that he gonna leave because he don't want to pay the fucking rent. He didn't say anything to me when he seen me that morning. Didn't apologize for worrying people. Didn't know where the fuck he was at. He didn't care. He just decided, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want. I'm a 45-year-old man. I'm 42, okay? He's 45, all right? He's a grown-ass man. Understand, you do whatever the fuck you want, but if somebody's worried about you because they see you in 4 to 5 days, what the fuck is going on? And then for you to come home like a thief at night and wait for me and my wife to go to work, and then when I knock on your fucking door because we thinking that you're gone, when I knock on the door and I open the door and everything is gone, you just left and you just bounced and said, "Fuck you, I'm done." It shows how much respect he has for me. Shows how much respect he has for anybody. Shows how fucked up he is. I will never do anything for him again. I don't want to see this motherfucker again because I can't say it on camera. It'll be bad if I see him again. That's all I'm going to tell you right now. All the old feelings that I put away because I was trying to make amends and everything seemed like it was going good, it's all over now. That shit is out the motherfucking window now. So, I better never see him again. He better never even ask to try to get back into this place or get into anybody's anybody's house that he knows, that I know. Because it ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. But this is just a lesson for you people out there. Be wary of some family members that you try to help out, because some of them are just so fucked up. They take advantage of your shit. They take advantage of your kindness. They take advantage of you. And shit like this happens. Good thing that I'm a working man. I make money, so I ain't got to worry about my rent being paid, because I'm trying to save to get a house so I can get the fuck out of here. But right now, got to save up, make that paper, and still work like everybody else. You know? But this is the kind of shit that I was dealing with the past couple of days. Let it be a learning lesson to anybody. And I'm sure maybe some of you probably gone through this already. And I've heard stories about people who have had family members that take advantage of them and shit like that. This is what fucking ruins relationships with family members. It really does. It's terrible. I'm like, okay, he's here, so I'm going to let him stay here. He's going to work. And when people ask him to get a job, he's ignoring people's texts like he doesn't want to fucking work. So he went back up to where he came from, and whatever the fuck happens to him now, that's his fucking problem. I don't give a shit about him. I don't care about him. I'm gonna move on to do my videos, keep doing my work, doing my job and everything, love my wife, everything. My life goes on. I don't give a shit. But for someone to come and do that to you, literally, you let them in your fucking house and they just fucking, they leave 5 days, no contact. Nobody knows if you're dead, going to work, well, you were supposed to go to work because you got a job. Okay, nobody knows what happened to you. Okay? You come back like nothing has happened, then you fucking take your shit and you bounce. Don't even say goodbye. Don't say, I decide that I'm not going to be able to pay the rent, so I'm bound. Nothing. No contact at all, except that little shit me and him had on that Wednesday morning when I woke up to go to work at 5 a.m. and seeing him come back into the place. This is the kind of shit, I'm going to tell you, this is why I don't really get along with a lot of people. This is why I don't like many people, because a lot of people do this dumb shit. And rather than me let people get close to me, I leave them the fuck away. I leave them at an arm's reach. Okay? At arm's length. Because a lot of people just cannot fucking be trusted. But anyway, I just wanted to share this. I don't give a fuck if he sees it, because what the fuck you gonna do? What you gonna do if you watching? You ain't gonna do shit. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys next time. Take care of yourselves. I'm just living my life, working like a man. I'm getting fucking buffed. I'm loving my fucking life right now. You see I'm loving my life? I'm still doing my thing. Staying in health, staying in good health, staying in physical condition right now. Okay? So I'm good. I ain't worried about nobody. Alright? I love you guys. Take care. Peace.